Look, everybody, we're fine! Nobody's dead at all! We're totally good! Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV with me, Blue Ankylo. So today's order of business is Palam's Challenge Dungeon is the word I'm looking for. There is our challenging way. So I don't know if we're going to need to do level grinding. Rydia certainly did, and Yang needed a little. But Theodore didn't, and I'm hoping this is more like Theodore's. Congratulations! Now for something more dangerous. Making repeats visits is a must. Yeah, well, we know how it works by now. You have to beat the boss 10 or 11 times in a row to get all the goodies, but... I mean, it just depends on how tough the battles are here. How mazy it is, and so on and so forth. How many doors and walls try to kill us. Alright, I'm not a huge fan of fighting these things, so let's just run away. Counterattack magic monster things. By the way, okay, we're still on the full moon, that's important to remember. Well, this is a lot like the stuff we were fighting in the last area, so... I don't think this will be too difficult. That's the polymorph rod. I decided for now to leave that on rather than the bow, the crossbow. Or the great bow, even. So there's treasure on the other side that we didn't get. Oh, and you only get one shot at it, huh? Interesting. Kind of like Yang's, maybe, in a way? Oh, these look a little bit more dangerous. I know, actually, Mad Ogres are a real problem for us. They tend to be basically immune to most magic. So we're gonna want to fight those carefully. I'm not sure if we're gonna have a good way of dealing with them. Okay, it was pretty straightforward. Now, normal ogres are not so bad. They're also notable for being very good to steal MP from with Osmos. And holy smokes, we are getting creamed here. I have a feeling this second floor might be too much for us right now. Which is really disappointing, actually. We're gonna have to be really careful. Just because they hit so freaking hard. We could easily lose Leonora here if she doesn't. Yeah, if she doesn't get this cure off right now. Come on, Palam, we need some kills. No kills, no glory. Wow, this could hurt. I seriously need you to kill everything this turn. It's too late. We're dead. We're dead. There's no way we can win that one. Wow, this is great! A great start to the challenge dungeon. Battles you can't even win. Well, that's great. I don't know what else to say, but grr. I'm not a huge fan of having to level grind just to do the area you need to go to. He's got a circlet on, that's why that thing had a little bit more. I don't think there's no weapons or armor. There's nowhere to really grind up levels that's good, other than maybe the first floor here. That's disappointing. Killed on the second fight on the second floor. I mean, I just didn't like fighting these things very much, but I'm sure we can fight them. This will cause them to cure and all that. We have a shortage in good physical attacks. And that's something to keep in mind, too. We're currently in, like, black style, like, we're in weak melee mode right now. And we still were unable to kill, like, the ogres and stuff still wrecked us on that last fight, which is disappointing. Well, I guess I could try a multi-target there. This slowing is getting really annoying, dragging these battles out. Okay, that was fine. Shell is good. Oh, poison is bad, by the way. Maybe you should buy some restoration items here. We do have holy arrows, but maybe we don't need them? Yeah, I don't think we need them. If she wasn't cursed, she could have killed that a bit quicker. Mithril Staff. Probably gives more spirits, and I don't think it really has any great effect. Cures status effects when used as an item. That's not bad, I guess. Right, the tsunami worm, wasting our time every day. Curse, stupid curse. Dragging on these fights longer and longer. Unless we need some more magic. I mean, one day we'll have bio, right? Rydia got bio at like level 32 or something. It may be that we need to get Palom to about that level as well before he gets strong enough to really wipe these battles, like basically to wipe the groups out quick. But we do have a white mage, which is still better than Rydia and Luca. The counters are pretty annoying. At least we didn't let them cast, what's it called? Slow on everybody that time around. And it was much quicker. So, I mean, the good news is this dungeon, this floor is very short. The bad news is I'm still not sure we can even survive the next floor. I guess what I'll do is maybe try to get like one more level up for everybody before we go. And then I'll use like a save state to try to make it through the next dungeon without getting just massacred like we did. And I mean, unlike Rydia's challenge, they are giving us lots of, well, there was a quick rest point. Like, I didn't have to fight a million trap doors and trap walls to get a place that we could heal up. This one, like, it's a pretty short floor. That's a long way away from a level up on this level. Ah, well, let's go. Is it random? Last time we went to the restorative floor. Oh, it's going to be random. Well, that changes things even worse. I don't even know what these guys are specifically weak to. Well, I might have to do some save stating to get through this if we end up on a floor that really has terrible monsters. Because if there's no way to get out, I thought we were going to have a restorative floor in between, right? So I'd be able to, you know, escape the dungeon. But now we could theoretically get stuck in a dungeon that we can't survive. Oh, that's... I'm not... I don't know. I don't know yet. Oops. Thunder, please. I mean, the flan floor doesn't seem that bad. So unless there's some of the really advanced flans. I think the purple ones are stronger than the yellow and the red ones. I don't think Leonora will be able to kill them. Maybe I should cast Libra on them to get a feel for how much HP they have. Encounter rate! Crazy encounter rate. Okay, there's got to be holes in the wall or something. try not to use up all of our MP. We definitely can run out. I was thinking we'd have a place to restore. I mean, I was just saying that. So... you have to run from some of these, I think. It was only a matter of time before I found that. Well, so far it's not as bad as Rydius. So far. 5,000 gil. I don't even know what we could possibly spend that on right now. I mean, maybe I could try to buy all those membership cards. I don't know. I think it was like 50,000 or something. Like, it's gonna take a while to have that much money. A fairly long time. Think I did everything on this floor? Never went to here specifically. Well, there does not appear to be anything to do there. Okay. Alright, probably satisfactorily cleared. So, the Flan floor, the first floor, easy. The Flan floor, not too bad. It was that town floor that really ogres everywhere. Too much damage. Fine, we'll try to get more kills here. Oh, that's not really good. Yeah, that's real bad if we run into that town floor. Okay. Now, I might... Oops. I actually didn't mean to do that. I was thinking I might consider it. I was kind of thinking I wanted to save. I was thinking I could save on that. I was wrong. So Challenge Dungeon is interesting here. Apparently we can't buy antidotes? Weird. I was thinking I would buy some spare recovery items for some of the nasty stuff. Alright, well let's try this again. I mean, we've only seen like 3 of the floors. Strength floor. Now we're starting off on a different one. Oh, I should have changed the time of the moon as well. I'm worried there's going to be really strong physical enemies here, and we're going to get crushed. Probably. Alright, Palom, I'm really counting on, like, not messing around here. Oh, these things hit so hard. I'm definitely here on the wrong time of the month. Wrong time of the moon. Okay, well we can kill them in 1 hit. That's good. Or at least we can kill that guy. I don't know. Oof. I don't think I saved it when I left, did I? That would have been another good idea once we left the challenge dungeon. I was just saying I should save it, and then I didn't. That's not even worth any experience, really. I'm worried about these encounters. Not enough XP to be worth death. That's nice, though. Well, that's an extra 6. It's not a whole lot. How do we get over there, huh? Ah, probably by the little rubble thing. Nope. Sheesh. If I'd been quick enough on the draw and started with a spell instead of an auto attack, that would have been fine. There we go. Silver Hourglass, that's just stomp. It's not that great. Well, I think that's all for this floor. It's actually a pretty quick floor, too. Looks like most of these floors are very short, at the very least. Wonder if we can kill 2 of them at once. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay. Not too bad then. It's not like those ogres that were really giving me a hard time. Aha! Speaking of ogres. So, my old friends. I know they're weak against something. I think it's like sleep. Slow definitely works. Yeah, sleep definitely works as well. So now we're fine. Yeah, no problem. I don't want to wake him up, so I don't want to hit him with a melee attack. Also, we should be able to use these guys for this. Yoink! Yeah, it's really good to steal Osmos, to Osmos these guys. Okay, we don't need to use slow, we just need to remember to use sleep specifically, and we're good. Alright. Simply ogres we can handle. I can handle it. Magic floor. Well, let's be careful. I don't want a repeat of, you know, our first run. And that's a weak fight. Nothing to worry about. It's already gone. Oh, this right, magic floor. Okay, never mind. I wasn't paying attention the first time we came in here. So we've done magic floor, strength floor, restorative floor, and there's the town floor that we have not successfully completed yet. That's 4 different floors. 3 battle, 1 healing. Convoy. It's a lot of boats. Should be easy enough, this fight. Excuse me. Wish Palom was a little bit quicker. His charge-up time for magic is still pretty painful. I should have fought, maybe. Gaia's Drum, I believe, casts Quake. 1 time only, of course. Okay, they're still up and right. Electrofish. They're not that strong. No need to run, but if possible, I'd like to clear this challenge dungeon out on camera for the first try, rather than... I wonder if that's the way down in the middle there. Like, I wonder if that's the next floor. Bet you it is. Yeah, I'd like... because we did Theodore's dungeon all the way through the first time, but both Rydia and Yang did some level grinding. And I prefer not to have to do that if I can help it. Or, at least, well, I'd like to show that I can win this one without level grinding if possible. That's all. I think maybe ice for Hydras? I don't know. They're not that strong anyway. Drain. What level are we anyway? 29? Now, Rydia, I'm pretty sure it was level 32 was her, bio. I don't know if Palom learns spells quicker or slower than Rydia. It might be faster for him, because he has no secondary skill. Like, because specifically Rydia has summons and black magic, she may learn her black magic spells a little bit later than Palom does, for instance. I'm not sure though. Okay. I think this is the only path we haven't taken from the starting location now. Ah, this is a new fight. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! That's insane how much stronger those guys are than all the other battles. Glad I bought a few of those. Alright, reminder to maybe throw that save state down every now and then so you don't get wiped. So it's not going to be like some floors are just really strong. Maybe it's just any floor has like a random battle that's just deadly on it, maybe. And it's just a matter of recognizing them and being careful. I'm going to try to save the rest of Palam's MP, maybe. Actually, you know what? I wonder what the chances of this working are. I find Osmos is often really hit or miss, like... Sometimes it works great, but it's just finding the right enemy that it works on, I guess. Like, I would never have guessed that an ogre has a bunch of MP that you can steal. But that's one of the enemies that it works really good on, for instance. Which is just weird. Okay, random battles. We just did that battle. Okay, well, I want that treasure at the very least. Okay, so last time we got murderized here. Slow is the anti-murderizer. I mean, it's much better when they cast Blizzara than hit you for 300 damage with a melee attack. Maybe this will kill them. Alright, that's fine. Oops, that's not what I meant to do, actually. Well, nope, nope. Oh boy. That's insane! Fell turtles. You guys are jerks. I still can't win this fight. Once the healer's down, I can't deal with that. I was thinking because we killed the ice lizard so quickly, we'd be fine once half the enemies were dead. Nope. Crazy. I don't know how tough these are gonna be. If I'm lucky, maybe we'll just kill them with Thundera. Alright, those guys are pretty weak. Nothing to worry about. I probably missed that chest, so we have to go back. I know the split we missed for that one. That's okay. 4,300 damage. Not bad! Hydras. Also nothing to worry about. Yeah, it's interesting how much weaker some of these monsters are to each other. Like, to actually go down the stairs. And back attacks are dumb. Not really getting any good items, I don't think. Have we got any equipment yet at all? I think the best thing we've got is like the Mithril Staff as far as like gear. Everything else has just been consumables, which don't matter much. I'm sure the interesting loot will be coming from the boss fight, as always. And unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to be redoing this entire dungeon, 10 times. Actually, those are kind of difficult to kill. You have to do about 800 damage in one hit, or else they just always heal/resurrect themselves back to full. Last floor. Okay. Give me a good shot here. We can rest. Let's rest. I mean, we made it to the last floor on Yang's dungeon on our first run, which was better than we did in our first run here, so I'm gonna go to the full moon. gonna go all black magic, because whatever we're fighting, that's the only way to really deal damage. Waxing Moon is bad for black magic, I think? Yeah. Actually, you know, I don't have to go through the menu. Press select. You just use a tent automatically. I forgot about that. Alright, Full Moon. Weak on... a little bit less damage from melee physical attacks. Extra damage from black magic. It's probably for the best. So what do we get on the last floor? Probably just the boss. Wish me luck, everybody. Alright, a Blade Dragon. That hurts. I'm gonna just try. Now, this is not cool if it's getting 2 attacks before we get to do anything. So we're dead. We're freaking dead already. Oh, that's fun. So he changes his weakness. Based on what magic he uses, probably. I don't think we are gonna be able to kill that. Like, well, I guess having boosted black magic might be a problem on this one, oddly enough. Let's try this again, not on a full moon. Seeing as it's all about that magic. I mean, that still did about the same amount of damage. There's no way I can get Shell up and slow it in time, basically. Maybe the first couple times we kill it, maybe I can use a Spider Seal. Worked real good on Theodore's challenge, but this will kill Leonoro right here, probably. Yeah, before we can even get an attack, we're dead. Before we even get a turn. And then, what? It healed itself for 4,000? What did we do? I didn't even cast a spell on it, did I? I cast slow on it. And that caused it to heal. Well, I used an item. What is this? This is not even close. How are you supposed to be able to kill this thing? There must be some sort of trick. I'm assuming it casts fire, it's weak against Blizzard, maybe. But it's twice as fast as us. Leonor doesn't even... This is bull. Yeah, so I mean, it's easy enough to figure out its barrier, probably. I've fought lots of bosses that have that kind of mechanic. Problem is, it just one-shots us. Yeah, you're dead. There's no way you're going to even survive that. Wow. So basically I'm screwed is what I'm saying. I'm hearing here. Can we even get out? Alright, well we can at least quit. Well guys, I guess I'm going to be stuck level grinding for I have no idea how long. Because unless there's a trick to that boss fight, there's just no way. If it's going to one-shot us, there's no way to kill it. That's fun. That's great. Anyway, we made it through the challenge. We just can't win the boss fight. That's something. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And next episode, I'll show you the results of my training. I'm sure we'll be at level 40. See you later, folks.